Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun 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 dun. Bing bing bing. Hey everybody. Scolo here, your buddy. I guess that means we're speaking English now. Because for some reason I absolutely have to play these sorts of games. I've decided to play Lifeless Planet. After Stranded, maybe another walking simulator will actually be fun. Alright. Let's new game this. There we go. Rocket science.
Sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
25 seconds.
I am the greatest astronaut. See it, Earth. You suck. Space! Okay, we're definitely got a faster than light thing going here. Or... well, if that's just Mars, I mean... oh, that's not good. That's less than good. That's bad. So we're blurry, and here we are an astronauts. See? Here we are totally astronaut-y. We are number 2 astronaut. We are not number 1, sadly. And yet we're American. We're American, we can't be number 2, we must be number 1. USA, USA. We are at the landing site. We can walk, we can wise it, although this is oriented based on your which way you're looking. So that's W right there. It makes you walk into the distance. S makes you walk towards the camera. We have ourselves a... Z doesn't do anything. I know that C is camera control. And spacebar jumps. We can jump pretty high, as we should be able to. It's Mars. And we can double jump because we've got a little jetpack here. Although I don't see any rockets on our pack. So what else can we do? We've got F for lights. We got no, I guess that's something. That's all we can do right now. Ooh, hello.
Oh, my head is killing me. It feels like I have a concussion. Where's my crew?
Good question. Hard landing. My head is foggy. The sound of my breath is puffing in my helmet. The sound of my breath puffing in my helmet is hollow and distant. It's hard to tell how long I've been unconscious. I'm worried that I might have a concussion. I wish I could lay back down and rest to see if the pain passes, but the situation is far too critical. To call that a hard landing would be kind. We crashed. Maybe the egghead miscalculated trajectory, or maybe we just hit a spell of bad luck. Whatever the case may be, this is not the paradise they described to us back home. There's no lush greenery. There's no sign of life at all. Where's my crew? I hope they're just securing a perimeter and that I was only out for a few minutes. I need to find them, get their status, and figure out what in the heck happened. Crap. I need to do it before I run out of air. Oh, welcome to Holotab. Ah, this must be the International Space Agency. Warning, do not look directly into Holobeam. Alright, welcome to Holotab. That's our log. No science. Docs, welcome to Holotab. Featuring a holographic display surface for extra portability and versatility, the Holotab 3000 is the latest in tablet technology. Holotab automatically scans and translates text written in over 800 languages. In addition, this device may be used to compose and store mission log entries, ISSA documents 004 PDA. PDA. And these little things are just kind of there. So, alright. This is our capsule. Clearly, we've got the UN working, the good old US of A, Germany, and Japan. No China. Screw China. This bit is kind of broken and smoking. We have... Okay, so it can't be Mars if we were promised, well, life. We got ourselves some rocks. Let's, I mean, I suppose we could just kind of walk into the nowhere, but let's look at this landmark type thing. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yep, that's just rocky. I was wondering if it was like some sort of fossil or something. And, oh, that's not a particularly nice texture now, is it? Oh well, so it goes. We walk. We can press shift to... New objective, you are low on oxygen.
An oxygen leak.
Find an oxygen supply before you pass out. Well, logically that would be my ship, but there's a thing over there. We're going to have to go to it. There we go, we're going to slide down that hill a little bit. And we're kind of getting the capsule sound effects, which are cool. Hello, oxygen! Oxygen tank refill, estimated 8 hours remaining. Alright. Oxygen supply vehicle. Oxygen supply vehicle model 8A. These supply vehicles will be sent to the planet 3 days in advance of the landing party to provide for longer excursions to the planet's surface, or because one-man probes have determined the planet is rich with life and oxygen levels on the planet are near Earth levels, these supply vehicles may not be needed. And we've read Welcome to Holotab. So... oh, it's a good thing that, okay, so this is a, interstellar mission. Maybe that's a... maybe it's not international, but it's rather interstellar space agency. Alright. Wow. Oh, we got some music going.
I understand that even at twice the speed of light, your journey will take 15 years.
That's right. We'll be traveling so fast, our spacecraft will arrive at the planet before the transmission of this interview does. But it's still such a long trip. We'll be put into a sort of coma. Our heart rate will be slowed dramatically to minimize aging during the flight.
How do you prepare for this one-way mission, knowing you will never return to Earth?
Well, I have a
With
volunteer
gritted
crew
teeth.
of very skilled and focused individuals. We all have a deep desire to explore, to go somewhere new. And frankly, we also have few attachments here on Earth.
Alright, so a little bit of exposition. Of course, I'm kind of wondering what happens if you just kind of wander off into the nowhere in the opposite direction. But, we will do what we are supposed to be doing right now, and that is following this trail of interesting objects and exposition. And I actually slowed down to a walk so we could get through that entire little narration thing, but it looks like they might have actually paced it out correctly. Okay, that's an interesting looking rock. It's not even particularly rocky looking. I mean, oop, got a little bit of tear going there. So, let's see, maybe I need to turn on a... Nope, doesn't look like we get an automatic vertical sync. That's unfortunate. You can see that little bit of tearing right there. Ah well. I am willing to forgive graphic errors in indie games, because do not have all the money. Although a vertical sync option you think would be kinda standard. Alright, so we have come to a cliff. It's not the worst cliff texture you've ever seen. I mean, okay, you get some stretching like over here, but it's not that bad. Ah, it's a jumping puzzle. Woo, we've made it to the foothills. We're in a new location. Let us go down this path, for it is a reasonable path to go down. Path a man must go. Yep. More jumping puzzles. And that does look like water down there, doesn't it? Well, I think that needs to be explored. Because you see that shifting? Yeah. And no commentary, no little doodadamabobber that I can use to check whether this is good water or bad water or communism. Alright, well, anyway. We're going this way. Because if we have water and we have power, that means we've got oxygen. Oh, hello you. What's this?
At least my jetpack works. Well, mostly.
Alright, everything about this mission is a disaster so far. The lander took a beating and with it most of the equipment. My suit is functional, but barely. The jetpack can still put out a single burst which is useful for short jumps. Get the most distance when I trigger the burst at the top of my jumps. You know, standard double jump procedure. Yep, and this is your jumping tutorial. Whoops, that was Yep, there we go. Get you used to the jumping system. I wonder what would happen if I picked one of the other languages up there, whether I would get a different astronaut with like a different flag on the back and saying, oh, there we go.
Why are there no signs of life on this planet?
I was following a trackway left behind by my crew but got separated from their trail. Hopefully I can make my way around. In the meantime, I still can't understand why this planet is barren and lifeless. Our remote observations were conclusive, rich with life. So where did it go? Initial readings are coming up with any trace of biological activity. Well, if this is actually water, that seems kind of, you know, that seems relatively unlikely. Because if this is actually water over here, then, yeah, we cannot climb that. That is against, we have insufficient climb power to climb that climby thing. No, if this is water, then there should be life in it. It's liquid. I mean, it might not be water, so... Oh, and he might have a concussion, so we've got the unreliable narrator going. Yeah, okay, so we got more jumping puzzles. And some rocks. Oh, hello. What's this? Is this where I came in at? No, it's not where I came in at, because there was a kind of little ramp I went down. So let's see what this is. As we explore. Now see, this is already, well... Oh. Rhodochrosite. Wow, a fantastic and rare find of magnesium carbonate mineral rhodochrosite. Discovery indicates hydrothermal activity in this planet's history. Alright. So it's like a little hidden deal. Alright, cool beans. Nifty. I mean, okay, so... we've got a planet, it's got liquid water on it, so hydrothermal activity doesn't seem too unlikely. Alright. Go us. We are best at science. Okay, so we did our little jump there. Go. Oh. You can push certain objects with the primary mouse button or joystick. Oh, I actually have to left click. Alright, so that is our influencing people and things tutorial. Leaping that way does not appear to be too useful. I guess I want to leap down onto that thing. Okay, so we did that thing.
I need to get up there somehow.
Oh, Oh. Alright, so we have our disembodied... Oh, maybe I need to push this thing over so I can... I see, yes. Push. Push, push, push. Well, gravity can't be that great if I can just kind of push this freaking boulder across the sand like it ain't no thing. There's gotta be less friction involved. Oh, yeah. Ah, come on. So. Yes, we are the best at jumping puzzles. We have victory and glory. And yeah, this is already a marked improvement over Stranded. Marked improvement. Oh, I guess this is a different canyon. Alright. Oh, that seemed like a bad idea. Gotta remember, sometimes it's not always the brightest idea to jump. You can just kind of let yourself down. I sure hope... Well, it's nice. It's also nice to know that I am not a water-soluble astronaut. Let's wander down this way, see if we can't find some more stuff. Oh, hello. Mineral sample. A nice specimen of the 9th most common element in the universe. The particular mineral is quite large and of sedimentary origin associated with ancient marine deposits. I can only imagine the vast oceans that might have once covered this planet. Yeah, well, I thought it was a plant, but it wasn't. Oh, and there's a thing over there. Now, if I wanted to, I could probably leap to my doom from here, but we're not going to do that, even though there is an achievement for dying from falling from a great height. Since I don't think we're going to get any interesting Space Quest style "you have died for being dumb" messages, we're going to not do that. And this looks pretty much like a sawtooth, so we are going to sawtooth it. Yes. I mean, obviously we need to go up there, right? So let's do the not obvious thing and come down here. Because I am going to force you guys to watch me walking around in a walking simulator. Oh, okay, we'll kick around some... We will... What the hell are those things? Are they rocks? Whoa. Okay, that one disappeared. Is this actually a life form? Yeah, they have to be, because I'm not actually kicking them. They are reacting to my presence and running away. Well, okay, there's your life there, buddy. You have found life on an alien planet. You are the greatest human to have ever lived. Bar none. But you got no commentary on that? Alright, well, whatever. Be that way. Man, they're making clicky noises. Oh yeah, that's... Is that where it came from? I don't think so, because I ran... Oh no, yeah, this is how I got back up to the top, alright. Yeah. I know. Brilliant. Brilliant! Brilliant and full of brilliance! So yeah, we're back up here. We got ourselves some sulfur. And we're gonna head over this way now. Simulating our walking. I guess platformer would be... There we go. That's a safer way to do it. Now, actually, let's look at the spacesuit design. It's just a bog standard Michelin Man spacesuit design. Alright. Well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Michelin Man spacesuits. Well, actually, there's all sorts of things that are wrong with Michelin Man spacesuits, such as basically having to work against pressure to move any of your joints around and all that jive. But for, you know, people who aren't trying to make the greatest space game ever, it's all totally accurate and stuff, which I'm pretty sure is not the angle they're going with here. And, you know, it's no big deal. And plus, with how bulky it's around some of these joints, well, they could either be constant volume expansion joints, which would still be hard, or they could be hard joints, which would be distinctly better. And we are going to wander over this way and accomplish nothing in so doing. Hey, this is an exploration game. You get to watch me explore. And when he stands still, well, okay. He's bobbing up and down a little bit, so yeah, I guess he's doing a bit of heaving. But he's running around a lot. That actually kind of makes sense. Oh, there's a thing. And it's glowy, and we're getting the kind of glowy music. Hello. What? What? Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, I saw a bed, and then I walked towards the bed, and it disappeared, and then rocks tried to kill me. Normally I wouldn't say that rocks tried to kill me, because they generally lack agency, but oh, cutscene. Hello, book. Hello, book in Russian. Hello. Did I pick up the Russian book? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's like, did I miss something here? I'm gonna walk this way now. Walk this way. Da-da.
I need to find my crew. It must be the other way.
Nope, you're going this way, dude. Oh no, I've hit the box of the world. There's an invisible wall there. Well, I guess that kind of explains what might happen if I wandered in the wrong direction at the beginning. Okay guys, it is not exactly freeform exploration. But that's kind of understandable, because if you give someone an entire dead planet to wander around, they'll immediately be like me and go, "I'll just go off into the distance this way." And that might work for something like Noctis with no plot whatsoever, and yeah, that's right, I played Noctis. If you know what Noctis is, well, congratulations.
What is going on here?
You're going to be going down this this ravine. That's what's going to happen. Oh. Hey, I had that under control. But hey, I guess like any good GM, they have to maintain control of the player somehow, and that control is death! Oh no, they must have lost power or something, assuming that the power station is that way. Oh. Incoming balalaika. Oh, hello.
What is the point of all this? Okay. I need to stay calm.
Okay, so we know that he's been going at twice the speed of light, and this says that he's been out for 15 years. So our target is about 30 light years away. I might check to see possible target stars for this. 15 years I hung in cryo like a bag of forgotten frozen vegetables. That's what they said anyway. They played us real good with that story they spun. Another planet suitable for housing human life? Can't believe I fell for it. I actually have to compliment them on the lack of oxygen. That's a really nice touch. Of course, they probably just tampered with the meters. I bet I could take off my helmet right now. Is that what this is? A test to see how long it takes us to break protocol? I'm not some rocket jockey with kid playing at being an astronaut. What in the world is the point of all this, and where do they take my crew? Okay, need to stay calm. My head is still spinning from the crash. Probably need a doctor. But they think that's funny too. Alright, we have become paranoid. But then again, if we're on a planet and rocks tried to kill us, rocks with agency. Hello, I am Buzz McBuzzerton, astronaut, roofer. I mean, see, that's your problem there. You need to put your aerial up over... Oh, it's broken. It's broken off and it fell there somehow. Alright. Well, we come to a lifeless planet 30 light years away, and yet we can still find stacks of barrels. It remains to be seen whether this is just lazy level design or whether the barrels are there for purpose. What's that? Those just appear to be like little bits of wood that are broken off. So, I don't really know anything about Soviet towns, so if anyone does happen to know anything about Soviet towns, would you just have 55-gallon drums just kind of randomly stacked up? Is that a thing?
How do I make it up there?
You jump like a jumpy one, man. Or maybe I push other barrels around like this one. This one looks like I should be able to. Yep. Oh, ho 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 ho. I see. Go gadget. Jumping puzzle. Okay, I broke it. Lab Security Code Part B, second half of code for access to Southern Laboratory 549. In keeping with security protocol, this portion of the security code must be kept separate from the other half of the code, rather than just not writing it down. And apparently it was written in Russian. Arr. There we go. And well, it's not really the greatest flag waving effect. It's distinctly late 90s style quality flag waving effect.
How is this possible?
It's not. Well, then again, I mean, Einstein's already been proven wrong, so this is the new age of wonders. So yeah, age of wonders. Century of glory. Whatevs. So we've got this slightly burned out house. Well, it's only slightly burned out because otherwise it's just a different color. So we got some sheet metal. Oh, we got a thing.
У меня нет слов, чтобы выразить свою гордость в связи с началом наших экспериментов здесь, в этом новом мире. Когда мне описывали зеленый огонь, это звучало неправдоподобно, как будто из мультфильма. Я и не мог представить себе, что увижу такой красочный мир. Я просто ошеломлен его красотой. И теперь нам предстоит трудный путь по оккультуриванию этой планеты на благо нашей Родины. Правительства Запада расценивают наши намерения как агрессивные. Они не признают наш суверенитет, суверенитет Советского Союза. Но за нами стоит так много побед. Мы дали отпор германской агрессии, стали могущественной державой, и доблестные бескорыстно боролись за распространение коммунистических идеалов среди других порабощенных народов. Но то, что мы совершим здесь, позволит стране Советов вырваться далеко вперед и поставит нас во главе всего остального мира без единого выстрела. Мы обеспечим весь Советский Союз энергией, источники которой мы откроем здесь. И я буду стоять во главе этого свершения.
Alright. And that is a old tape recorder, reel to reel. That's, your oxygen levels are nominal. Well, that's good, because I don't really see how, I could recharge my pack from an oxygen tank which has been hissing since the Soviet era. I mean, that's... Maybe there's some magical realism going on here. Maybe it will all make sense. Maybe he's just in a freaking coma. I hear a door. I'm sorry, if I were an astronaut, I would, you know, in this sort of situation, I would totally bust open a door. And it's like, well... This building looks partially buried. Yeah, it is definitely partially buried, because, I don't think you generally put a door that ends at waist height. That awning has collapsed. Or kicking a window and climbing that way, you know. Sorry, I'm hearing the squeak of a door. Maybe I have to click? No. Jump over. Nope, I guess it's just supposed to be playing with my head. Drag. Alright. There's a thing over there. Alright, so... that building, and we got another building. Whee! That's right, I am going to investigate all the buildings in this little town. Because... why not? Also, these buildings are made of wood. For them to be made of wood, and to have these wooden fences, reasonably that would require trees. But I'm not seeing any trees with which to construct any of this stuff. Huh. Well, I'm gonna run over towards this. This looks interesting. Alright, I also don't know anything about communist graveyards, so are communist graveyards with Eastern Orthodox crosses standard? Did they stop during the... sorry,
These graves seem pretty makeshift. Like they were in a hurry to bury the bodies.
Oh. Escape does not close out that tabbity-bobbiter thing. The holo tab. So, okay, if the Soviet Union had apparently either FTL or... oh, hello. So what's this?
It's locked.
Alright, so this must be the laboratory. I found first part of the security code. Alright, so we're gonna simulate our walking over in this direction. And simulate our... Okay, this... that seemed kind of odd. That was hardly a fall at all. Alright, well, whatever. So, was this a green and wonderful planet, and then the communists destroyed it? Which, you know, would be a nice kind of touch. Rather than, oh, it was destroyed by capitalism. Things I miss. Life has gotten very hard here. I want to go home so much. My brother said I should make a list of things I miss about home. I smile when I think about these things. Hopefully we'll be able to go back very soon. Chaburashka, laughter, music. Wait, you don't have laughter or music? Medicine, fresh bread, milk, mommy. Oh, that's dark. Laughter and music. Okay, so this is a very not happy Soviet town. That's unfortunate. What's this over here? What is this row of things? Why is there a fence? Why is there a fence that tall? Can I hurt myself on the barbed wire? Nope. But I mean, come on, this is like the world's tallest barbed wire. Well, it may very well be this planet's world's tallest barbed wire fence. Alright, well, that's valid. Why barbed wire fence? Why spaced out like that? Why that tall? So many questions, no answers. What is that tall thing there? Why is there a tower? Why am I talking to myself? Because there's no one else to talk to. Where is that sudden plume coming from? Is it heading towards me? Yes, it is. Oh. Well. Dave!
There you are. Are you okay? Oh man, this is messed up. Listen, you're almost out of oxygen. I'm pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can. I think there may be some air canisters in that town. Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy. We'll figure this out together, all right? Whoa! Ah!
Or not. What the hell? Lab security code part A, 331. Alright. I'll write that down. Whoop-de-doo. I am going to jump on this pallet because the pallet makes me feel safer. Now I need air canisters in the town. Yeah, we're going to bunny hop our way out this way, because less time we spend in contact with the ground. Find an oxygen supply before you pass out. Well, luckily I know where there is one. Hello, 1970s oxygen canister. Estimated 8 hours remaining until I hand it off to another astronaut buddy who gets completely wasted. Also, I really don't like I'll be honest, I really don't like these tubes just kind of hanging out there. That is totally a catch hazard. Also, robot arm. M or gamepad Y? I am not currently equipped with robot arm. Alright. Fitted for, but not with. Alrighty, I can deal with that. Alright, so I don't have to remember the code. Alright, cool. Research complex. Whoa. Whoa. Goddamn Soviets were busy. Alright, well, I'm not getting back up that way. So the only way is forward, comrade. F or right bumper to enable your flashlight. Well, I read the instructions, so I already knew that. Oh god, another bed. That usually means bad things. Okay. Why am I getting a Solaris vibe from this? So we got some concrete sewers slash megastructures slash everything. I really don't want to jump down because I could puncture my suit and or get tetanus around all of this stuff. It has a distinctly post-Soviet rust all over everything. Ah, that's kind of unfair. It's just post-industrial. There's no power in this area. Find a way to restore electricity. Ah, I'd probably have to jump over the... Through the power of jumping puzzles. Alright, well that's nice and patriotic. What the hell? What the hell? I mean, this is getting progressively weirder. I like it. It's like, what in the name of Sam Hill is going on?
I bet I can make use of this.
I think I will put that down for the time being. I don't just want to be randomly carrying around dynamite that's probably at least 50 years old that I just happened to find on an alien planet where I had a concussion upon a crashed landing. That seems like a ludicrously poor idea. Until, of course, it becomes obvious that I need said dynamite. Yeah, well, okay. Well, Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones, how do you do, Mr. Bones? Rattling, Mr. Bones is rattling. Ha ha, that's a good one. Okay, yeah.
3 ночи назад мне удалось запереться в комнате. Может, мне повезет, и они не смогут залезть сюда. Конечно. На самом деле, я всего лишь запер себя в своем собственном склепе. Я понимаю, что мой конец близок. Последние 2 дня сигналы с остальных постов приходили все реже и реже. Вот уже несколько часов, как больше вообще никто не отвечает. Я примирился с мыслью о кончине. Но как бы мне хотелось, чтобы, встречая ее, я не был бы один.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, and the fact that he has skeletonized Well, let's see. From what I know, body can be reduced to a skeleton depending on the circumstances, anywhere from about a year, I think, to, well, about a year, like properly to bones, not just like ick, to indefinitely. Now, given that this is apparently a dry location, well, you would kind of imagine it to be dry, that would tend to push it up towards quite some time. I mean, with all these minerals, there could be some sort of natural acidity in the air that would, but then there would be just kind of this goop around it. Why am I applying science that I don't even fully understand because it's not exactly in my field to try and age this stuff? Oh, well, this is a barricade. Maybe I should blow it up with... well, let's see. There's two ways I could address that sort of barricade. One, I could quite simply... Oh, is that a light? Yeah, it's a light bulb. It's not a thing to investigate. So, okay. I guess the one thing I could do is that barricade I could just simply tear down by hand, because, you know, I've got them, and it doesn't seem to be made of anything ludicrously heavy. Or I could use explosives. I suppose the solution was to use explosives. And actually, it's kind of a clever idea if they force you to run off. I don't know, I guess there would be ways to have visualized it. Oh, I guess I could roll this around. Nope. Oh.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then things went terribly wrong.
Russians have portal technology? Ah, research facility. I found my way into some sort of research facility. Came across skeletal remains of one former lab worker. Documents nearby indicate the Russians built some sort of portal system that led here, though I'm still not certain where here is. This place appears to be a colony. Like they weren't fully established before something went wrong. Now, I mean... Okay, so... Let's see, what we got there is, DS squared does not equal, for some reason I should recognize that, I think, but it looks like it's got, rotation parameters and, distance parameters, and there's just some binary there, and stuff. The Russians have a Stargate. I'm gonna guess that means like hospital or something? I can't read Russian. Can't read Cyrillic in general, actually. But as they apparently did it well enough to find someone who could speak Russian for the Russian parts, I'm going to assume that they actually did their homework on languages. Okay, lab...
распространяется все быстрее. Все попытки сдержать его пока не увенчались успехом. Однако мы не сдаемся. Мои коллеги работают без устали. Здесь мы имеем дело с неземными существами, поэтому многого мы не знаем. Задача очень сложная, но мы ее разрешим. Мы должны ее разрешить.
Alright, so maybe I should be happy I'm in a spacity suit. Alright, well, whoa, what, that? My concussion is starting to become a problem. I'm just going to walk into this. My concussion is really starting to be a problem. Her samples appear more promising. Alright. Hopefully isn't time right now. Green footprints. What is it? And green glowing... Well, I've played enough video games to know that anything glowing green is radioactive. That's been true ever since Doom. Okay, and this, I guess this is going to establish our sawtooth. Yep. So we can't go back up there.
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
Yeah, I thought for a moment I was back on Earth. After the hallucination passes, I found a human trackway leading out of the underground facility. The footprints glow green for reasons I can't explain, but they're probably radioactive! I took some samples, but haven't had time to analyze. Footprints seem to lead out of the facility, so for now I'm going to follow them, but with caution. And by caution, we mean throwing caution to the wind and just running along. Whoa. I'm sorry, that looks dangerous. It looks both dangerous and the opportunity to do something stupid. Yep. And of course, the ragdoll physics here operate on the principle of if you die, all your limbs instantaneously break. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to push this barrel into that in order to break it. Prepare to get fucked, fan. Shit. I do not want to be this close to it when... It's like, no, this is dangerous. I want to be way over there. Well, you missed. Damn it. Well, we got ourselves a little tailings pond here. And... apparently she... Alright, well... Follow these tracks. These glowing green footprints are always something you should follow in video games. It does not mean horrible, horrible radiation here. If anything, it means you are leaving the horrible, horrible radiation.
Find a way to turn this on.
Maybe you should strip for it. I'm sorry. That wasn't so hard. I remember this. This was in Half-Life 2. There were fast zombies involved. Click. Clicky clicky. Clicky clicky fried chickie. Actually, now I want fried chicken. Good job there. Well, this is going to the right, so I'm going to go to the left. And... whoa. Okay. That was some clipping. And that sudden darkness is kind of unexpected. Alright, well, we'll keep going this way. That's probably not good. Maybe we should need to book it. Violence of action. He is a man of action. He's a man of adventure. He is a man of large wheels. He's a man of pipes. He is a man of Mario. Well, I saw the lead in this thing and saw the teeth and was like, well, it looks kind of bear trap-ish. But it wasn't a bear trap, so everything was okay. Wait, did I actually end up going the correct way? Well, you know that I'm uncertain, so I have to backtrack and make sure that I am going the right direction.
Maybe
Oh.
there's a way around.
Oh, yep, I was going the correct direction. Because apparently I am blind and can't see the big-ass rocks that was blocking the obvious path. Whoop-de-doo! There we go. A little bit of collision detection error, but we got around that, no problem. And we got ourselves into this pipe. This peep. Peep of communism. Does anyone want to have a communist party? You can either follow that, or we can go this clearly incorrect path way.
Looks like they were trying to mine this stuff. I hope it isn't radioactive.
Suspect there's some radiation around. I've located an abandoned mining operation. The rocks appear to share the same phosphorescent properties of the human footprints I'm following. I suspect there's some radiation involved here. Not sure if this area is safe, so I'm moving on, following the green footprints as best I can. That's what you think, fool! And then there's our big pitbull stuff. Did I come the wrong way again? Okay, yeah, I guess this is the way that I had to eventually come, because following those green footprints, I just end up down there. Alright, well, go me. Second time I have shortcut this. On accident. Or I could kill myself from a very great height, but I'm not going to do that, because that's a stupid achievement to get. Achievement unlocked! Commit suicide. That's not cool. Hey! Whoa. They must have been here for a while if they were constructing proper Soviet-era skyscrapers. That's all kind of steamy. And full power pylons are talking about outposts, so it wasn't just a singular chasm. Wait, is there a person up there? Yes, there totally is a person up there. And it's probably a lady or something. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, lady! Hey, lady! That thing doesn't have a railing. Be careful. Alright. We boink. Go. And some rocks. Okay, and we're gonna... Whoa, no! Well, that could have gone worse. Shh. Yeah, see, there's totally a lady just standing there. And...
Не следуй за мной.
So did I just get cussed out in Russian and then... Alright, I have no idea what's going on.
Well, that was either a vivid hallucination, or I'm not alone on this planet.
Well, I will note that the two are not actually mutually exclusive. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Well, we're not getting in there, I suppose. Russian audio log.
Несмотря на нерешительность наших ученых, я увеличил выход энергии генераторов тока на 200% без всякого заметного влияния на окружающую среду. Скорость размножения видов, называемых нами «зеленый огонь», кажется достаточно высокой, и мы думаем, что они также могут служить источником пищи для остальной растительной жизни на планете. Чтобы успокоить моих коллег, я вернул генераторы на нормальный выход тока. Но результат... Я вдруг подумал, интересно, не является ли обилие энергии само по себе сдерживающим фактором военного конфликта? Опустили бы наши враги свое оружие, если бы узнали, что наши реакторы никогда не отключатся? Что осталось бы от их самодовольства, от того, что их флаг находится на Луне, если бы, глядя на Землю, они видели только неугасимый свет могущественного Советского Союза? В сравнении с научным потенциалом, который представлен здесь, ядерное оружие кажется лишь дубинкой дикаря. Все больше наших семей перебирается сюда. Наше общество расцвело настолько, что мы уже можем назвать это место родиной, новой родиной. Наверное, таким же чувством были охвачены великие писатели нашего времени, глядя на свои бессмертные творения. Истинное совершенство.
All right. Soviet super science. And ugly, ugly, ugly reinforced concrete, which does not weather well and has not weathered very well here. Alright, well, I see it. There are two potential paths. I'm going to go this way, which leads us to nowhere. So we are going to go to the linear path suggested eventually. Yep. Alrighty. We jump up here. It's not even a jumping puzzle, it's just a small platforming section. And we run this way, and there appears to be a fork in the road. So I'm going to go this way, which is obviously the incorrect direction because it's just going to end right up here. So hooray! I have wasted everyone's time for a few more seconds. Go me! And we're gonna go this way. Did the Russians destroy their ecology? Oh, hello, lady. I did not see you up there. See you up there. I did not. Yes. This is ludicrously dangerous. Kids, do not try this at home. In fact, it's not going to work either. Hey lady! Oh, look. They actually, the reflection in the helmet is actually correctly reflecting. You know what? That's a nice little touch. That's a really nice little touch that no one, that no one really is going to pay that much attention to. I can really appreciate that. Okay, all other graphical issues in this game have been forgiven because they actually consider that a gold-plated helmet is going to reflect. I can dig that. Right? We're going to. Yeah, it's a way to get back up if you botch the jumping puzzles. So... Alright, we've made it into this canyon. This canyon is filled with chocolate chip cookies. Okay, these mineral samples must be like in each level. Initial analysis indicates almandine or pyrope garnets such as mica schist, whatever. Typical of minerals formed at deep underground at very high pressure. If confirmed, this suggests active plate tectonic activity in this planet's crust, which could contribute to an environment more hospitable to life. Hooray! So I guess maybe this was not the direction I had to go in. I mean, it's interesting that they've got these little discoverable, like rock thing, these discoverable minerals, but not sure it's that great a value add. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, little astronaut. You can do it. We believe in you. Yes. We believe in you. We believe in America. America. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we are kind of backtracking now because we've lost the plot. No. Yeah, we can't go up there. So it's like, oh, that could end poorly. So we're going to prevent it from ending poorly. Good. Nyarg. Nyarg, 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 nyarg. Okay, so maybe we do have to figure out a way through here. And we did it with victory and pancakes. Alright, and there's nothing going on there. Wait, lady, don't walk on the high tension wire. That's dangerous. Danger! High voltage! I know that's something not what it sounds like, but I'm gonna say it that way anyway. Stop being dangerous, lady. I know you're all Soviet and stuff and probably immortal, but dangerous, don't like it. We're going to carefully make our way down, 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 down into the depths of the earth, down, down. Down. Syndrome. Oh, that was inappropriate. It wasn't even a Down syndrome joke. It just kind of like, I just said it. You know? Alright, well anyway. While I'm being... Oh, here we go. We have discovered ourselves another little building. And some oxygen canisters. Jetpack fuel collected. Extended boost mode enabled. Does this mean that... Ah, okay. I can now multi-tap. Okay. I only have a certain amount of jumps left, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I've got multiple jumps, they're just not particularly awesome jumps. Alright. Wait. I wonder what that says. Well, if any of you guys read Russian, gonna just leave this here for a few moments so you can see that and then maybe read it and then maybe post a comment or something, who knows. Anyway. Jetpacking. My
serious jetpacking.
jetpack sure wasn't made for low gravity jumping, but it does help me across larger gaps. Found the trick is to space out the just bursts for maximum distance. Repeat the burst too quickly, just use up the charge before it's time to recover and don't get very high. Go back down below for the easy jump or take the exciting and dangerous route from here. Oh. Let's do danger, high voltage. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it the max power way. Oh, apparently there's a thing down there. Let's go look at the thing. I've collected all the mineral samples in this location. Further samples of the garnets confirm they are of the allemandine variety, common on Earth, but these are typically large. Rock matrix is metamorphic, likely caused by mountain building, again suggesting an active geologic past for this planet. Woo! Science! So, okay, I made the long distance jump from there. Okay, and that's how I got up there. Was I supposed to jump up to that? That doesn't seem to quite follow. Am I supposed to jump over that way? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That way doesn't actually seem to lead anywhere. And you know what, I could be stupid and try that jump. I think I will. Oh, nice! Nice. Whee! No shit! I was doing so well, too. Alright, wow. Where did that put us? Over here, I guess. Oh, okay, just before this jumping puzzle. I mean, this is where I had to go anyway, so why go up? I might as well learn from my jumping puzzleness. Oh, the wires are broken. So I must chase the Soviet woman. She knows too much, too little. Oh, that's kind of cool. And now we're gonna go up this way. Up, up, up. Up towards the place. Up towards the place. And the time, and the time. Alright. Then we got... oh, rainbows! Rainbows. Ah yes, everything looks much better from this angle. It's just like Niagara Falls. The Canadian side is so much better. I am only presuming that this is the correct way to go. Dodge down here underneath this giant ass rock. Oh, hello. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. Well, we're getting into colors and maybe something approximating life-ish. Wait, maybe we got launched toward this planet because it did totally have life in Jive, and then, but that was, you know, it would have been 30 years. So yeah, the observations would have been at least 30 years old. So, is the Soviets wasted in that 30-year period? Lady, oh wait, this would be where the lady is, but...
Okay, don't look down. Don't look down.
Look down. Whee! Looking down. Whee! It would seem more reasonable to just kind of start crawling at this point. Because, come on, how badass...
That confirms it. This is not planet Earth.
What? What confirms it? That this is all glowing, or is there two... oh, there's a star in the sky, or are there two? I don't know, where is this confirmation? Did I miss something? Oh well. Whee! Run, 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 all day long. Run, 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 sing a song. 90-degree turn, not good for strength. Radios in the sky. Oh, these must be even larger garnets. Wow, that's pretty damn impressive. How could you have a garnet that... yeah, wow. Or maybe he's just slowly dying and this is his fever dream before he passes out due to that concussion. Who knows? Oh well, we're going to do this again. Alright, Mr. Astronaut. Whoa, they must have been here for some time if they built a goddamn hydroelectric dam, or hydro dam. I mean... Warning, jetpack fuel depleted, extended boost mode disabled. Boo. Boo earns. Well then again, I mean, it's just like the oxygen, it's... Whoa. Dead. Alright, so let's... Oh no! It's the world's worst to double jump. Actually, I had that under control. It's just reaching the auto kill point. Alright, well... Alright, that would... finally got that under control. We made it to here, hooray! It's like we can't let you have too much fun with being able to jump every... Oh, come on! Come on! Alright. Oh, okay, we're all the way back up here. Oh, come on, you baby. It wasn't that bad. This does not seem like the most structurally stable thing we could possibly walk across. Huh. Alright. Oh wait, maybe this is telling us that we need to find the other end of this pipe. Yep, I think that's telling us we need to go to the opposite direction and find the terminus of this pipe. In the opposite direction. Alright, well, not so bad. We can do this. We can do this because we are good at pipes. We are a plumber. We may even be Italian. Ah, see? Yep, that's where we need to be, right down there. So, we need to kind of slowly make our way down. And over, and here we go. We are inside this pipe. Which is surprisingly well lit for a pipe. Pew pew pew. Hi. And there's quite a bit of infrastructure here. I mean, that's a multi-year project right there. We are on top of the... Oh, let's see. Actually, if this is 30 years, right, and the Soviets were here, and the latest this could have happened was 1990. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, so that's kind of a pretty nice, pretty view. Is the water lethal? Yes. Because despite being in a suit filled with air, we are not positively buoyant. More you know. So we are not exactly water soluble, but it is also worth noting that we do not float. We are not a floaty-naut. We are not an aquanaut. And that doesn't get us anywhere. So maybe we do have to go this way, but there's nowhere to go after. Oh wait, yes there is. There's this tiny little lip. So, we're gonna go up this way. Hooray! I guess I could continue off that way, but that's not going to get us anywhere. So let's go this way, towards the water mill. That's what it looks like. Oh, hello, what's this? These are the first things approximating plants that we've seen. Woody shoots that are probably dead, but maybe weren't at one point in time. This is telling me that I need to get ready for jumping. Oh no! Plop. What was that? This is not a game. You must concentrate. Try again. What was that? This was... Concentrate and try again. Oh, come on. Well, okay, yes, I did eventually have to do that in order to get over that stuff, but... Alright, that last jump was unnecessary. Alright, this is gonna be our sawtooth. Power station. Oh, what's this? It's, a light, I guess. A thing. Oh, did I... What? How did I... Okay. Robotic arm. The mobile robotic arm is finally working. We discovered traditional batteries were rendered inoperable within proximity of the structures. Junior technicians for this, we use the green fire itself as a power source for the arm. After weeks of work, we finally succeeded. The arm actually draws power from the structures, a perfect solution to the impasse. I did it again. Alright, well, let's, let us unlock this new game mechanic.
Нам очень повезло, что по прибытию на эту планету здесь уже существовала сеть устройств, способных обеспечить все наши потребности в электроэнергии, невзирая на странность их внешнего вида и строения, которые мы быстро утвердили как нашу собственность. Однако любопытно, что системы управления для запуска этих устройств кажутся предназначенными для очень высоких существ, гораздо более высоких, чем человек или что-либо, с чем мы столкнулись здесь с момента нашего прибытия. Несмотря на это, наши отличные инженеры быстро придумали оригинальное техническое решение. При помощи этой механической руки мы в состоянии добраться до самых высоких мест, что дает нам возможность приводить в действие нужные устройства. И все же причина такой высоты этих систем управления остается загадкой. Были ли другие гости на этой планете еще до нас, Или, может, здесь существуют и другие формы жизни, помимо сугубо растительной?
Oh, well, there's their nonsense equation again. So I guess I shouldn't think too hard about it. Alright, it is just numbers. Oh, well, what was the button for M or gamepad Y? Whoops. Well, okay, I guess it's only in certain locations. Oh, hello, Tesla coils. Cue Hell March. Wow, 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 wow. Not gonna bother with the stupid jump, cause it's not one, it's just supposed to go over that girder. That looks dangerous.
This structure appears to draw power from that green rock.
Yeah, it does indeed look like that is the case, Mr. Astronaut Dude. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. I poked my microphone. Oh yeah, so far this has been... Well, it's also suggested a lot more effort than Stranded, let's be perfectly honest. So, here we go, and then leap into action, and then go down the thing. That looks dangerous, let's just run through it. We ain't afraid of nothing. Oh, hello. Ah, M is for mobile arm. Weak. Oh. Yeah, okay, I see. Q. Okay, so that's up. And then E for extend. Alright, so we have powered that up. Apparently, the Soviets did not believe in putting controls anywhere accessible. Reflection! I'm sorry, I still find that cool. Alright, so we jump over those bits that have rusted away and fallen down to Site 4. And that basically prevents us from ever getting back. Oh, Guess not that way. Hey, was that another recorder deal? Oh nope, it's more explosives. Because the solution to barrels is to explode them with a lot of dynamite. Well, those things don't look like they're particularly charged up, but we're going to assume that that's okay for the time being. And we are correct, for a change. Although, I find myself wondering how this system is actually working.
There's something odd about that storm.
There's something odd about this entire planet, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how this is working, because it's not pulling the cable along. Well, maybe it is, but then you would have to have some sort of return system. Unless it's just winched from both sides. And there's no real connection between that hook and the wire. Not like a good one, at least, unless it's welded on or something. Yeah, it's... okay, they didn't necessarily, let's say, overthink how to connect that up and whatnot. So, let's go this way, because this is not the way we're supposed to go. In fact, it's so not the way we're supposed to go that we can't go this way effectively very much. Yeah, whoa. Oh yeah, we've gone this way as far as we really can, probably. So let's go this way. Whee! You know, with our mild double jumping capability and our new fancy schmancy robot Armitage. Oh, hello there. Hello there, door. I see what they mean about this being designed for people taller than... So 1, 2. Nope. Hooray, we did it! Whoa, that was unexpected. 3 or 4 crew. What about landing sites? Here's fuel, kindness in her voice. Alright, so we're on the opposite side of the door and we're pretty much back to the dead planet again, except we got little bits of dead brush around, you know, so there's that. Anyway, I'm thinking this is actually a good point to stop for now, and yeah, well, this has been what's it, no, seriously, what is the name of this game that I have promptly forgotten? Lifeless Planet, yeah, duh. This has been Lifeless Planet. It's been a lot better than Stranded, even if the guy is heaving ever so slightly. Anyway, make sure not to die alone in a godless universe without shaking back. Keep your stick on the ice.